Hello. The date today is February 19th, 2026. It's time to return to Donkey Kong 64 after a week of taking a break from it, because Yakuza Kiwami 3 happened. And you know, I'll talk about more about that game. The good news I will say really quickly about it is that I am still enjoying it. Like, I'm still having fun. That's what matters. So the fact that I haven't wanted to like drop it or anything is a sign that it's not the worst thing ever. It's got problems, but yeah, it's not a game I've wanted to drop playing, so that tells me it's not the worst thing ever. So last time on Donkey Kong 64, I finished Creepy Castle. Yeah, that's what it was. Creepy Castle's done. I basically have to do Hideout Helm now. I did find out that you just get like more time added per blueprint, so I don't really need to get all of them. I just need to make sure I have a decent amount before I actually do it. However, because I already know it's going to be a thing I have to do, I'm going to have to do the DK Arcade, so, because, for anyone that's not aware, it is a requirement to beat that with, to beat DK Arcade, to get the, I think it's the Nintendo token, in order to get, like, through the... After you beat Hideout Helm, there's like a door at the end of it, and you have to have both the Rare coin, which I've gotten, and that Nintendo coin, so... Both require you playing old arcade games, which is kind of funny. Also, slightly sadistic. Yeah, I need to go here. Worst case, if I know the glitch on how to get past the door in Hideout Helm, but I'm gonna try to do it legitimately if possible. The best of my ability. Okay, was there a shortcut there? Because I don't even remember what was that anymore. I really don't. I think it was maybe in a room around here? I think it's up here. Maybe. Cause yeah, I have plenty of blueprints. I don't need to get them all. Getting them all doesn't really do much for me. It's just kind of taking up a lot of time. Oh, did I never go in here? Could have swore I did. Oh, I guess the gate just comes back. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, what the heck? Does it just respawn? Anyways, time to suffer. Might as well do it now. Whoops. Just trying to ready my D-pad. Okay, so I have to beat it normally first, I think, and then I can actually do the Nintendo coin. So yeah, this is no longer a DK64 stream, this is now a DK Arcade stream. Let's have an actual D-pad for this. It's like, every time I play this with an actual arcade, I'm just like terrible with the actual stick. And they're always like worn out, so it's kind of hard to like play it. And that's really the thing that annoys me whenever I try to play this in actual arcades, the stick's always worn out. And it becomes extremely hard to play. Also, this version's interesting because it starts you with the all four stages immediately. Like, all the arcade versions of this I've played, like actual arcades, always like only have the first level and the fourth level only. They basically only have 25 and 100 meters, and I think that's just like the way it's supposed to be, maybe. I don't really know Donkey Kong Arcade, like, lore. So I think what happens is every time you beat it, you get more stages added, like these ones. But this one's just like, here, have all 4 stages immediately. And I hate this part so much. What just happened? I did not mean to do that. Fall damage, man. That's already game over. Great. Good. Man, I am gonna suffer through this, aren't I? There's a way to get extra lives, maybe like by getting score, possibly? I don't know. Trying not to suffer too much. Like I said, I know the glitch, sort of. I've never done it myself, but I've seen plenty of people do it, so I might be able to pull it off if I need to. Just because it's too painful. Just because of stream time reasons and all that. I'd like to get to another game. Oh no! Get up there. Come on, Mario. Do it. Or Jumpman. This is usually always a little, like, run-ender for me, is this level. That's just because of these springs, man. And the fall damage, it's insane. Yeah, I like that, that's great. Good. It's things like that that made me want to quit this. It's insane that they wanted you to do this all in one life, though. No wonder everybody just wants to glitch it. Yeah, I'll just go to Hideout Home, and I'll see how I feel after I beat Hideout Home. Imagine playing a randomizer and like some other key item ends up in there or something. I have a feeling that does happen to people. You know, I just can do this. Let me stay here. Is this already? Yeah, it's this guy. That's fine. So, what I'm gonna do instead is we're gonna go to Hideout Home now. Just because, maybe I'm internally raging a little bit after that. I don't seem like I'm upset, but I'm kind of upset that that happened, that fall damage moment. Not even fall damage, just fall death. Now, how do I get to Hideout Home again? I think it was at the top. I think I'm going the wrong way in the first place, so... Pretty sure it's at the top of the K-Rool boat, so... How do I get to the top again? Let's see... I don't even know why I'm trying to do that. Gotta be around here somewhere. This is just Frantic Factory. Now how do I get to where... I don't know, when was that again? Okay, I know it's in there. Is there a cannon I'm supposed to take? No, it's just in Banana Fairy Island. Might as well grab these along here. I'm gonna need them. Definitely gonna need them right at home. What is this again? Did I do this already? I somehow missed this, I think. Yeah. Help if I looked around, huh? Yeah, I could get more blueprints, but I really don't want to explore Blue Megallion anymore, so... Either way, I know I need to get to the top of this, so... I know the cannon will take it. It takes me to Kirby Castle. Try taking this other route real quick. Pretty sure this takes you to Snide, though, right? Yeah, it's like the secret Snide cave. With this cool, like, DK Isle remix. Oh, is there a coconut switch I didn't hit here? Another thing I missed somehow. Another free banana. What is Tiny Kong's face here for again? Is it the teleport? Yeah, that's how you get up here, I think. That was easy. For once. Got a refill on everything too. And Squawk bringing another banana that could have just been, you know, here at all times. No, I need that for something, actually. Pretty sure that's to, like, hit that giant X island, maybe? So I think this is normally how you get up here? How did I get here otherwise? Oh, I think it took Diddy Kong's rocket barrel to get up here last time. That's what it was. But now I know how to get up here. I'm gonna go do that Chunky Kong barrel thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah, tree just gone. I'm pretty sure I need to do this. Yep. What does it open again? Oh, just big banana. Huge banana. Oh, no more big. Can I still get massive banana as tiny, chunky? Yep. See, I like cool hidden collectibles that aren't frustrating like that one, so... Where was that teleporter at? There it is. Alright, here we go. It's time for the true hell. Some homing ammo here. And there's of course just a minigame over there. Oh man, you need 100 bananas to get in there.
Welcome to bonus stage.
See, there are minigames like this one that I actually enjoy. I guess they count as two. Imagine having like a minigame where it's something with the red ones though. Man, that would be something. If there was a stage of that where it's just red ones only. Now that would be hell. Okay, Chunky, gotta grab that depth perception, man. I was like, make sure I push the right button to flip around and not drop. Alright, it's the final one. 100 bananas. Alrighty. Here's the stress. Stress comes in. Timed level. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Red spies in the base. The Kongs, wake up you fools and activate the machine. But it's not fully tested, it might explode and destroy us all. Don't tell me what I can't do. Please, Master, just give us a few more hours. Well, the time has come. Goodbye, DK Isles. Alright. Here's the deal, Kong. The blueprints you found have allowed me to block the Blast-O-Matic's firing sequence for 45 minutes. Just locate and deactivate the machine. The main cavern, or you won't have an island to go back to. Yeah, see, I got plenty of them. 45 minutes. Now apparently this level is hell if you try to do it with like way less time than that. It's already stressful, so oops. It's probably even easier so I can switch Kongs to the fly. So anyone that hasn't played this before, even if you go in the DK barrel, the timer doesn't stop, so the timer just keeps going no matter what. Oh boy. Tiny Kong here, right? Oh yeah, and you get infinite crystal coconuts for all the transformations, so that's nice. I've only played this level one time in my life, so it's gonna be interesting revisiting it again. Okay, so how does this work again? Like I've seen like people play this occasionally, so I think Diddy Kong needs to go. I know, maybe just Donkey Kong. I just love watching like all the funny glitches you can do with this level, like making the timer continue outside of it. Okay, now I switch into Diddy Kong. And of course I'm timed. Couldn't be that nice, huh? Still terrible controlling this. Okay, they all open. Okay, good. Man, do they all have those gates on them too? That's great. Freaking rare, man. Like the chunky punch gates. And glass. Need to be a certain character here. Is that what it is? Find out. Good thing I have plenty of time, hopefully. Alright, you have to go in order, maybe? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of funny glitches you can do with the timer and the stage, and it's great. Like, one of them literally lets you just play as multiplayer character only character in single player. I like how the timer is still going during this dialogue. That is so good. Like, man. Ruthless. This is some strict time, too. Oh, man. I remember why this was stressful as a kid. Probably gonna fail this. Yep. At least the timer stops when it says try again. Then I'm like, nope, skip dialogue. Oh man. Can I just restart? Okay. I already know I failed it, so... Oh, I was hoping we would just get it immediately. It's not that fast. Damn. Man, you gotta be extremely precise. At least it's not shooting that cannon again. This is still, like, really hard, though. No! Not long jump. No! And it just was like, nope. There we go. Nice. How stressful, man. Oh, they get Rambi again. Now it's Rambi go bash some Kremling. He's like, literally he's been gone the whole game. I think I only played him, like, as him in the first level, and that's it. I haven't seen him since then. Oh, okay, you can't touch those, you die. Had no idea. It feels like Hideout Home is just the furnace fun of DK64 essentially. Makes Tower of Tragedy look like tame. Okay, DK's done. Chunky time. This way? Oh, that is the wrong way. Should actually pay attention to where these lasers are at. I love that each one of these, though, you have to use Chunky to break the gates. That's so good. Unless there's maybe a different way to open it, I don't know. Outside of Chunky's Mega Punch. Man, this really does give you incentive to go get blueprints, huh? You'll like this one, Chunky. Just find the hidden Kremling and bash him. Who's talking to him? Oh, I have a feeling... Oh, here he is. Goodbye. At least that one was easy. Need some easy ones spread out here. As well as suffering. Come on, Chunky, stand on the podium and use the sniper scope to shoot the batteries. Okay. I still have homing ammo, so that's good. That actually helps a lot. Okay, that should be done. I think I actually need to grab that, right? Did I actually grab that? Yeah. Not forget it this time. Yeah, you know, since I'm pretty much done with this game, I think maybe one day I'll try a randomizer. It hasn't been the absolute worst experience, but there's some things that, yeah, I would rather not do again if I don't have to. Maybe if the DK64 PC port happens, then the randomizer will not. Not paying attention. Who is next? Was it Tiny, I think? Yeah, Tiny. Yeah, apparently trying to beat this this level with no blueprints is very, very hard. Because the time is so strict. Come on, Tiny, use the mushrooms, leap to the stars. Still wondering who the heck is talking. Uh-oh. Dude, I can't see what's happening. Oh, that one's not so bad. Just beat Dixie Kong for a minigame. What's this one? Jump through 3 stars without touching the ground and then hit the switch. Okay. 3D platforming. Yeah, okay. Already a failure. Man, no shadow makes this very, very difficult. That one was fun. That first Donkey Kong one, not so much. Who's next? Lanky. I didn't even know you could jump on those guys. Lanky. Whoa, hop. Is this in here? Oh, that's chunky. Crap. I only have 2 Kongs left though, so. Alright, that was Donkey Kong. Chunky, this one should have been Tiny, right? Yeah, it's Tiny because the saxophone. I'm missing Lanky yet. This is up here, probably. Hey, can you even break that with this? No. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen, but that's fine. I'm not sweating it. I am going the wrong way. There we go, that's where it is. Yeah, pretty incredible that you have to switch to Chunky for all of these and bust the gates open. It's like more of a time waster. If that is one thing I've taken away from this playthrough experience, like experiencing it as an adult now, is that this game is a time waster, man. See, hit the switch hidden in the maze, then reach the finish line, okay. Oh no. This will be bad, isn't it? Okay, there's a switch. Finish line. Man, where? Oh no! It was back here, wasn't it? You gotta be kidding me. Switch was here. We already went the other way. Let's go this way. There we go. Not so bad. Also, yeah, I will talk about Yakuza Kiwami 3 a bit more in a bit. Like, whenever I'm not in a panicked state, so... Like, trying to concentrate on timer shenanigans. Blast the zingers, okay. Grape the bees. Got it. Grape your bees. Hey, man. And if they ever put this on the Switch Online, it's gonna be terrible trying to aim with this. Let's see how the Hall effect sticks. That was like literally the only thing that made Banjo-Tooie on the Switch Online bearable was me having Hall effect sticks, otherwise it would have been a much worse experience. Especially the final boss. Come on, last beat, get him! There we go. Nice. I'm guessing I have to use the jetpack barrel to get up to Diddy's spot, most likely. That is my guess. Yeah. Alright, what tournament do we have in store for Diddy Kong here? Take to the air and shoot 4 switches to get a surprise. Oh boy. What do I gotta shoot? Oh, I see. Okay. Man, they really wanted to make sure you knew how to use this thing. Oh, I gotta actually smash it, okay. Alright, this should be the final one. So K. Rool's Blast-O-Matic was powered by minigames all this time. By peer torturing. I wasn't paying attention to this, I just bashed the Kremling. Oh, they're actually trying to run away, okay. Well, that was an interesting one. What are those platforms over there? Oh, is that it? I shut it down. Timer stress is now gone. Oh yeah, I forget there's like different music after you beat it. Yeah, so this is the room where we saw in the intro. Where they're like, right, left, left. Ah, so that's what that's for. Let's go straight there. Should have enough of those. Mr. K-Roll panics, right? Yep. Pulls a Dr. Eggman. I like that his ship just has a, like, boxing arena inside of it when you think about it. He just has a coliseum in this ship. Like his little flying gator. The flying croc. Assuming that's still the name of it. Yeah, so he panics to get out of here before you get over here. He's been watching all of his things in the game. All the cutscenes happen here. I do remember that this was like really cool, though, as a kid, or he's like finally get to see where he was at. And these faces back here. So here's where you need that Nintendo coin. Didn't Cranky say he would show me something special for 15 banana medals? Yeah, I got that already. Let me go back to Cranky. I guess I could just do this. I'll attempt to do it legitimately a couple more times. How do you... Oh, right. So yeah, one of the most stressful things is now done. Hideout Helm. Which honestly I was expecting to use more time than that, going through it. I think I did pretty good. But I could definitely see why having no blueprints would be a very, very difficult run of that level. Especially if you don't actually know what you're doing either. I did kind of have to figure out what I was doing there for a little bit. Wasn't there something up here that I maybe missed somehow? Oh yeah, Banana Horde that gets stolen again. Oh yeah, silly cartoon banana physics. And nice moist banana sounds. So anyways, this has been a week since I had started Yakuza Kiwami 3. Let me talk about that a little bit. I am not very far in the main story, and that is because, as some of you may have seen last stream from last week, I was spending a lot of time in the orphanage thing that got introduced, like the orphanage side game. So I'm doing a lot of that, and also, I guess just doing what I usually do in Yakuza games, where I try to do like everything possible before I move on to the, like, through the main story. So let me see, how many hours do I have in there? So apparently I have 23 hours already in that game. And I have just got to the chapter where you go back to Kamurocho. So, I still don't feel like I have too much of an opinion. I've seen like some of the new scenes already. I think there's some weird pacing issues with the game so far. Like, it feels like the story's going really fast compared to the original version of 3. But I also heard they cut out a lot of, like, the main orphanage, like, main story stuff to replace it with, like, the side content orphanage stuff, so... Which here's a good and bad thing. But I mean, that was really what I wanted from a remake, was more, like, being able to take care of kids at orphanage, so... I got kind of what I wanted, but in a way, as I'm playing this, I'm like... They could have made a Yakuza 3.5 instead, honestly. Like, I feel like it's focusing a lot more on the side content and kind of cutting out the main story quite a bit, so... I'm just like, they should have just made some game that takes place between, like, 3 and 4. I don't want to go with that. He told me to come back here, but I already did that, so... Do I really want to do the Donkey Kong arcade? I don't know. Was this the exit? Wasn't there another, like, pile in here somewhere that you see at the beginning of the game and you don't know what to do with it? Because I haven't been back here since the beginning of the game, so... Might be in this cave over here. I think I already got this, okay. But yeah, like, I'm still having fun with it. The game. It's... I feel like it's one of those remakes that probably should have waited till Stranger Than Heaven was done. Their mainline game? Maybe? Maybe they could have focused a bit harder on this? But... That's always been a problem with the Kiwamis, apparently, so... It's just even more apparent, so... But it's definitely... We took Pirate Yakuza and, like, essentially modded Yakuza 3 into it, is what the game feels like. Which is, like, good and bad. But, you know, the fact that I haven't quit playing it still tells me that it's still enjoyable, so... Maybe don't spend full price on it. Definitely not. But... I don't hate the game entirely yet. Like I said, I have to beat it still. But it's gonna be a while before I beat it, because I'm just that kind of, like, Yakuza player. I do lots and lots of side content before I actually progress the main story. And I did get a mod to fix the lighting visuals, because, yeah, the visuals are just kind of weird all over the place at times, the lighting. I suppose it's a lighting issue. I don't know what's been wrong with that lately. Because, like, you fix the lighting and the game looks great. Like with the mod I have, it's just like, I don't know what they were thinking. Alright, what is that glitch? Because I really don't feel like doing Donkey Kong Arcade. Man, I might have to look this up, because I don't remember how to do it. I don't think it's in this room, though. Might be part of it. Might be this other room back here. I remember it's, like, in between some, like, control panel and something else. I think, at least. What is it? Is it this thing, maybe? It's like somewhere around here. Yeah, you know what? Let me look that up real quick. Yeah, so far, since I haven't beat the game yet, or Yakuza Kiwami 3, I have mixed feelings about it, but I don't entirely hate it either. So, I'm still having fun, despite the problems. And I am some of you know, big Yakuza 3 enjoyer, so... But for most people, so far I'd probably tell them just play the original if they're working through the series. And maybe just play the remake after you're done with the entire series, you just want extra stuff to do. Sorry, I'm just looking at this video on my phone on how to skip it. No, a video from 16 years ago. Man, I was looking through my YouTube channel actually the other day. I think one of my oldest videos was from like 18 years ago or something like that. And it's just like, man, I've had this YouTube channel for way too long. Just to give you an idea, I'm pretty sure I made that very first video back in high school. I'm ancient. Okay, I think I know what to do. Let me just see that one more time. Okay, so it's what I was thinking. Those control panels, it's just like a weird jump in between them. Okay. Yeah, you gotta like just kind of. There we go. I just did it and I popped out. Oops. There we go. So this is the part that is apparently a pain. Man, those are some weird textures. You gotta be careful, like, not to go too far out of here, too. Am I going the right way for this? Okay, there we go. Just follow this path. I didn't watch the whole video, but I kind of got the idea a little bit here. Yep, there it is. Man, if only I knew about this as a kid, I could have saved so much stress and anger. Now how do I get in, though? Maybe from the side here. There we go. There we go. Don't get me wrong, I like the Donkey Kong arcade, but I don't like playing with one life. Whoops. All 4 stages with one life and on hard mode. I'm good. Did I get double? So I got the key. Yeah, that's... He's just gonna say that now. Guess getting near the door activates that dialogue, so... Alright, we'll get the final key. I cheated to get the final key, but I don't feel bad about it, because I had enough of that as a kid, so... Oh yeah, I need to go to K-Lumsey. Yeah, if you are a Yakuza side content enjoyer, Kiwami 3 is great for that, but I know there's a lot of people that only really care about the main story, and that seems to be like what a majority of the internet's complaining about, so... Like, rushing through the game. The game already got a lot... The original game already got a lot of hate, so it's like... I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm missing a key? Why am I missing a key? Does it tell me where I'm missing keys at? I'm missing a boss key somewhere, but where? That was the only one that was in Hideout Helm, right? Wish it would say boss key. I fought all the bosses, right? There's no way I missed a boss. Huh. I guess let me go back there and see if maybe there was another one I missed somehow. I know I fought all the bosses.
Okay.
Heck, did I miss one? Unless something didn't save last time somehow? Weird. Alright, do I need to be a certain character to put the key in? I know I grabbed that, right? Didn't I grab it? Did it not count? What the heck? Why is it back there? Are there like 2 boss keys or something? Chat's too silent and not gonna tell me what I'm doing wrong here, I'm guessing. At least I know how to do this now, so... Okay, I got the key. Let me see. Let's just make sure that it actually counted this time. Yeah, it still says 7 out of 8. Unless it's... I don't know. It's really weird.
Okay.
Well, I can't really get out of here the normal way, so... Unless maybe they patched it in this ROM hack? Weird. That's going to be awkward. Am I actually going to have to play the game legitimately? Let's see. Let me just look up this hack real quick. Yeah, that'll tell me. There have to be a certain Kong for this? I don't know. No, it's not working. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I actually have to do it legitimately. Maybe I actually do have to suffer. Oh, oops, I actually need to go back there. You know, I'll check it one more time. If the key respawned, then I'll know that it's like not counting it. Unless there's a certain version of this game that actually patches this problem out, I don't know. I pulled it on a Tiny Kong pretty easily just now. Oh yeah, the key's back. Huh. No, this time it counted it. That's really weird. Is it because you have to grab it as Donkey Kong, maybe? Is that what it is? There's always some, like, oddly specific things in this game. Banana Slammer. Okay, hopefully this works this time. There we go. Now he is free. Whey! Final wahey. Can't switch characters mid-cutscene. This is a Ginginator moment. Boulder that's never there is there all of a sudden. Now he is free. Alrighty, final boss fight time. That saved a ton of time. But yeah, since I've basically done everything that's, you know, for the most part painful in this game, I will say that it's an okay game. I think if I were to choose between any of the other Rare games, I would just play Banjo-Tooie again instead. There's just like some mini games I just don't want to touch in here ever again if I don't have to. But you know, it's otherwise Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong. Now that I've actually just about played it in full as an adult again, I would say that the tag anywhere is necessary these days. It definitely breaks parts of the game, but a lot of those parts of the game are time wasters, so I don't really want. Let's fight the final boss. I do like this final boss music though, and the whole fight itself, it's great. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the game. Bring you 12 3-minute rounds of boxing for the undisputed heavyweight championship of DK Isles. Brought to you this evening by Rare and Nintendo in association with K-Rool Enterprises. Introducing K-Rool Enterprises work with Rare and Nintendo. King Krosha K-Rool. Sentient Rare microphone. Judges at ringside are non-existent, and your timekeepers tonight will act in a fair and unbiased manner. Weighing in at a solid 800 pounds, I give you the Prime Primate. Figure out what to do with this fight. Oh, there we go. God, rare like final boss music for rare like games is so good. Nah, I didn't get him. Dang. There we go. Cheaters, man. And now making his way into the ring, it's the champ of chimps. Oh yeah, boomerang. Where was that move in Smash? I don't even know what you do here. Oh yeah. Shoot this stuff down. And don't get hit. I still had some homing ammo left. Yeah, you got like strict time on this boss too. Yeah, now the lights are gone. Man, his... Think about it, his minions let the nap a lot. He boasts the longest reach currently in the world today. Introducing... He... I remember how this fight goes. Oh, there we go. I can't pull the gun out, so that's not what it is. I forgot to get over there. What you even have to do. Oh, maybe I have to actually use my reach. Doesn't he just get like long arms somehow? Yeah, he just gets long arm. The one time in the game, he gets yoga arm. I gotta be faster about this. So I couldn't figure out what to do. This is always a pretty interesting final boss fight, though. There was definitely some unique things going on here. Of course, you can't trip on it then. Oh god, hopefully that wasn't too early. There we go, nice. Dude, grab the barrel. Wait for him to go back around. Uh-oh, hopefully that was not too far away from Banana. Yep, I'm gonna get hit. Flattened. Oh man, you have to respawn that thing? Damn. It's brutal. Uh-oh. Hopefully that wasn't too early again. Okay, good. Perfect. And they're dead. Rest in peace. Hailing all the way from TK Isles, it's the girl with the whirl. I mean, it could be the other girl with the whirl too. Could have been Dixie. Oh yeah, I need to fly here. The only character to ever get hurt by doing ground pounds. Oh yeah, time for croc toes. Ah. Yeah, ground pounds hurt, man. Ah, got tricked. Should be last Toad now. Cause yeah, man, if there was something rare, definitely you gotta do was make fun boss fights. So ones that you actually wanted to replay. Ah! Oh no. This is for 3 buttermelons, this is important. Because man, I have died here before. Took too much toe nerve damage. Tipping in the scales at a mighty 2,000 pounds. He's the hard-hitting god. He's 2,000 pounds. Holy crap. Chunky Kong could kill a man by just sitting on them. That's just him at normal size, too. Oh, I messed that up. Ah! Got this weird timing on this. Ah. There we go. So you wonder how much K. Rool weighs then? Oh, come on. I totally had him. I always had a hard time with this too as a kid, so. There we go. One more hit maybe after this? It'll be done. Game done. Got him. Yeah, this is game over for him now. Oh yeah, Robertsons. I forgot about this. Yeah, Awooga! Yeah, literally Awooga! Wants those big monkey melons. And then the boot launcher. The anti-goon. Give him the boot. Like the K-Lumsy's just back in there for some reason. Like, why would he go back in there after getting rescued? Yep, that's Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, I think I would do a randomizer one day. Maybe when the PC port happens and randomizer gets added as a mod. That's actually what I'm waiting on the Banjo-Kazooie PC port to get is randomizer. So maybe I can actually try that again and not fail at it. Maybe not turn on random sound effects, because I never finished that playthrough on my channel. Because the random sound effects were killing me. It was mostly Furnace Fun was making it terrible. Furnace Fun was becoming impossible. £2,000 launching this tiny Kong. Can I switch during the credits? They actually don't. It doesn't even make a sound. We still see Funky Kong to this day, but we do not see Candy Kong anymore. Cranky Kong is just like, gonna beat this game all by myself. Yeah, it's one of those games I've never 100%ed just because of, like I've said before, there are things I just don't want to do in here. Oh, is this foreshadowing of Cranky Kong DLC and Tropical Freeze? More characters we'll never see again. Parrot farts. Yeah, it's done. Yep, my overall thoughts, it's a fine game. It's not the best thing ever, but I think having the tag anywhere helps. It's definitely one of those games where you know, being a kid, you had a lot more time. You could explore this game more. It's definitely got more of the type of exploration type stuff that I wish modern games would do, instead of just being like massive open world exploration with just random crap thrown around everywhere without any thought to it. I wish we could go back to this kind of exploration with collectathons and stuff, where, you know, smaller maps, but still plenty of stuff to explore. I don't think you get anything for beating the game normally, so I don't think there's any bonuses. There's probably something for getting like 100%, but I've never done it, so. But otherwise, yeah, the most frustrating thing about this game is probably the minigames. Like, some of them. There's some that are really good. There's some that are, like, really just not good. And I'm not sure if some of it has to do with, like, being on a... needing to be on a CRT. On an actual N64. And timing and controllers and all that, who knows. Because it definitely was feeling like that with the, that one minigame where you had to shoot the banana every time the lights go out, and the lights were going out insanely fast. There's that. Beaver Bother still sucks, even though I'm sure if I could just figure out how to play it correctly, it wouldn't. How much time do I have left still? Man, my stream is gonna be ending early if I finish up here. Maybe I could go explore a couple more levels still? I don't know. What all have I even done? How am I missing bananas with Donkey Kong in the first level? And Chunky Kong? Yeah, I'll just go back there and explore a little bit. Kill some stream time. Oh yeah, so my next game stream, actually. I am going to play Pac-Man World. The original PlayStation 1 Pac-Man World. It's something I've had on the backlog for a while. It's something I've been wanting to stream for a while, so it's probably going to be the next game. I like to experience the originals before I do remakes, so I'm sure the remake is fine, but I want to play the original PlayStation experience. And it is a series I've always wanted to actually, like, play through, so... I'm still in a platformer mood, so 3D platformer mood. I don't know how I'm missing bananas here with Donkey Kong still. Yeah, I think this sounds good. I'll do a little bit more exploration. Just so I don't have to end the stream so early. Yeah, Pac-Man World's gonna be next game. I haven't decided what to do after that yet, but that's definitely gonna be next. I don't think there's any hidden bananas here with Donkey Kong. Maybe. I think only Tiny can climb these, right? Someone could. I thought. Go big. Maybe it has to be big. But I'm very surprised I pulled off the final boss fight in one try. Even when I refought that final boss as a kid, I usually had to do it multiple times. But I always would, like, I'd always try to get better and better at it, and somehow, despite not fighting him in years, like, I pulled it off in one go. Pretty sure I went down here, right? Didn't I? Swear I went down here before. Yeah, I did go down here. Yeah, I kind of wish we could just get like a Donkey Kong 64 remastered with like problems fixed. Not a remake, just a remaster. I don't know if I'd want a remake. It scares me sometimes. Just want a remaster with fixes. And I almost wonder why the reason we haven't got it on the Switch Online is because of weird legal licensing things with like Jetpack, possibly? I don't know. I'm missing a banana in here. Who is this for? It's probably his. Yep. But, you know, we'll just wait for a PC port to happen where everybody will just fix the problems themselves. This seems to be the year of the PC port for N64 games. I just saw there was one for Space Station Silicon Valley too. I actually need to go check the Banjo-Kazooie PC port mods and see if the randomizer happened yet or not. There's a switch over here. I feel like it's in this area. That's where all the other ones were at. No, I hit them all already, okay. So they missed any bananas, so... Yeah, I'm trying to think, what was my favorite level in this game that I did? Now that I'm done with it. Man, it's really hard, because I still really like Angry Aztec a lot. I do like Fungi Forest too. Okay, that's what I was missing. Oh, whoops. I like, you know, Crystal Caves when it's not exploding, but it's also got a lot of time wasters in it too. Oops. Man, am I gonna make it up there in time? It was like on the top floor. There we go. Nice. Now, I'm missing stuff with Donkey Kong here somehow still. You figure this would be the easiest level to 100%. Of course, I'm missing tree bananas somehow. But no, I'm not gonna actually 100% this game. I'm just doing some stuff to kill time now at this point. Talk about game. I wish Snide as a character would come back. He's kind of cool. It's cool having like some guy that was in the inside of K. Rool's team and betrayed him. Can I actually see stuff like doing this? Let's see. Draw distance camera. Yeah, I can only imagine if I didn't have the Tag Anywhere mod that, like, I would not even be close to beating the game yet, probably. That would be my guess. Did I somehow miss this? This might be what I'm missing. Yeah, I don't think I ever did the very first Barrel Blast level somehow. Somehow missed this. That's where bananas I was missing. Is that? There we go. I guess the music's dead. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I think this game would be a lot more solid if it had some quality of life stuff done to it. It was definitely a product of its time, so... I mean, I still appreciate it as a game that came out then, so... The people could be a little bit too hard on this game sometimes, and tend to forget, like, the time it came out. It's a very experimental time. Alright, what else do I have to do? I did... I think I basically 100%ed Jungle Japes. Angry Aztec, I've got some stuff to do. Good thing I like Angry Aztec music, so I can go back there. If anything, I'll probably just end the stream a little bit earlier than usual since I've already beat the game. Give me some time back. That's not the right place. I always forget what number it is. It's like 2, I think. I don't mind having an early ended stream sometimes. Yeah, another thing I was going to say, I think if you got rid of that DK Arcade and jetpack requirements to actually beat the game, I think that would help this game a lot too. There's just some people that aren't good at like old school arcade games like that. And even at the time, that was considered like... It's crazy to think about how old those games are even now, considering how old this game is now. You got games like Mario 64 and Quake turning 30 years old. It's crazy to think about. What should I explore here? Because, like... I think I went to this temple last time a little bit more, but I'll just explore it again, just in case. To this thing I missed. I know I did that at the very beginning of the game. I think I already did everything in here, because yeah, I came over here with Chunky Kong last time. When I was doing some, like, side exploration. I think also another thing that helps with this game for me playing it now is I think I have a lot more patience than when I was a kid, so I say that even though I still glitched the Donkey Kong arcade thing, but that doesn't count. But you know, I mean for other things in here, I definitely have a lot more patience for, so. I got 38 crystals now. You know, I haven't done that race with Tiny Kong over here yet. Go do that real fast. I say real fast, but it may be painful. I don't remember. I think I have to turn small, let him grab me, right? That's my guess. That's probably what's gonna happen here, since I didn't do this. Oh yeah, here's part 1 of this beetle. Oh, it's only you, Tiny. Well, if you can beat me to the bottom of my slide and collect 50 coins, I suppose you can have my golden banana. Steer, push forward. Yeah, I know. It's pain probably again, even though the second race of this is way worse. Yeah, right, you know, get hurt. Yeah. And there we go. Already. Where's the laugh? Yep, there's the laugh. I thought as much, Tiny, you were just too slow. I was even slow, I just fell off the cliff. And died. Yeah, I love that he can just hurt you. It's so good. Like, if this could just be a normal race and not require 50 coins, that'd be great. So they managed to make the Mario 64 slide somehow worse. I gotta drift it. Nope, there we go. Saw that coming. Ugh, this beetle. Don't touch the beetle. can zoom past the beetle. Yeah, you also have to be careful not to go too fast sometimes. Oh, you might die here! Uh-oh. Don't touch beetle. Let's not die again there. Please, come on! Pain, man. Pain, pain, pain. Yeah, I should have gone either way. Some patience here, man. Let me guess, I don't have enough coins, right? That's what I'm gonna end up losing on? Yep. And he's gonna pass me anyways. That's insane that you need 50 coins and win. Like, those are some requirements. It's definitely one of those things where you had to practice it a lot. Because I just missed a bunch of coins there, too. Yep, there I go. And you can't be too impatient when that happens, so... What can you do? Try it a couple more times. If I don't win, I'll do something else. I just wanted to at least see this race again. Ah, man. Man, that is a brutal turn there, though. You kind of have to go, like, past him fast here, you just lose a bunch of coins. Yeah, this is another example of moments that are awful in this game. These races in particular. Especially the Lanky Kong one. Yeah, and it was stuff like this that made me not be able to 100% the game, so... Oh, God! And I missed all those coins that I needed. Man, he just goes fast at the end there, too. That was a delay of failure music. Yeah, it is so hard to get 50 coins. Yep, there we go. Now let's do something else for a bit. Does this night even have like any unique dialogue now that I'm done with the Blast-O-Matic being down? This isn't a joke, Kong needs a blueprint, so do you. Well, don't need them anymore, I already shut it down. You'd figure there'd still be some sort of unique dialogue, since I already shut it down permanently. I think I'm pretty sure I did all of this already, too. I know I went through all of these doors already. I always forget about those headphones. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did all of these. Maybe I didn't do Chunkies yet, though? I don't know if I had him yet by the time I did all this. Let me just check. That's why I should have taken notes in the old days. Oh, okay, it's not a normal barrel. Should have figured. Yeah, I think I've been in here before. Pretty sure I did this. It's looking familiar.
Get out.
Yep. Yeah, he's got white hair, so... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I remember doing this room already, so... Yeah, I think I did all of those. So I don't know who I'm missing stuff with. DK's still missing Banana. Lanky Kong is. Tiny. Chunky. I know what Tiny Kong's is. Not gonna do it right now again. However, for Linky, Donkey Kong, I'm like completely stumped about what they're missing. Some health back. Maybe it's in that temple, possibly. The Llama Temple. Whoops. Thought I switched over to Donkey Kong. Yeah, I did that. Let's see, anything down here? I think this was just Lanky Kong's prison at the time. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a takeaway from playing all the way through this, though, is that I don't think I could ever go back to vanilla DK64 again. Tag Anywhere has completely spoiled me. I know I've done that already. Okay, I think, I feel like I've done everything in this temple already. Well, this is here. Did I do this yet? Apparently so. This is why sometimes having a guide with a checklist is always a good thing as a kid. Like, not lose track of what you've done. Okay, so I've already been down there. Tiny Kong had a thing here. Pretty sure I've done this. Whoops, that was weird. Yeah, I did all this already. Is there another switch over there, though? I was pretty sure I did all this. Yeah, this is just gonna be a banana I already got. Pretty sure it is. Yep. You just figured those switches would stay permanently down. Yeah, Lanky Kong's prison's down there. I guess I've done everything in here already, so... Not much else I can do in this temple. Yeah, I just gotta go in the circles now. Was this where funny noises were at? God. There we go. Yeah, the weird, like, soundboard that I was cracking up at a certain noise. Funny British noises. Yeah, I think I'm done in this temple then. This can't be what I'm missing from Donkey Kong, is it? Pretty sure I did this. We already did that. Oops. There's some chunky coins here. Oh, here's an example of one of those teleport pads that are literally used just for that situation. Just to get in here with Chunky to grab coins. That was another one of those, like, things that bother me in this game. Number pads that are literally used for one item. Just to switch to Kong to get to them. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I'm missing here with Donkey Kong. No more jetpack game. Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and call the stream here. This is good. I'm done. I mean, I beat the game. Did a little bit of post-exploration. It was a good stream, though. Like, I think it had good entertainment value everywhere. I enjoyed some, like, aspects of the game. There are good things in here. There are also painful things. Things that probably made chat laugh a lot at my suffering. That's always good, you know. Good thing for streaming is suffering. Lots of humorous moments with sound effects. So overall, this was a good stream, good game to stream. Maybe one day I will revisit it with the randomizer. And hopefully it'll be in the near future when I'm more like, when the game's still kind of fresh in my brain. That's what I'm hoping. But I'll definitely do one day. I hope you all enjoyed DK64. Maybe it brought back some bad and good memories. Time of when Rare was used to do things, so... Yeah, that's it for me. Hope you all have a good night, and I will be back next week with Pac-Man World, most likely. Good night.